Hey everyone, welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077. Last time out, we went and stealthily slid through the penthouse suite of one Mikhail Akulov, the Soviet fixer who's in town, and ever so delicately and discreetly lifted a shard with some personal details so that we could get the Chinese off of Regina's back. And by ever so delicately, I mean that we completely and utterly balls the mission up, had to go and murder every single guard, knock out Mikhail and stuff him into a fridge. But we're hoping to redeem ourselves now. We're teaming up with Panam Palmer here, who's got a little bit of a problem with one of her old, well, she didn't like us calling him one of her old chums, but one of her old associates, Nash, who apparently did the dirty, made off with her cargo, and more importantly, her wheels, which she's got some very strong attachment to by the sounds of it, and she wants them back. So we're heading out to Rocky Ridge to try and get just that done.
Rocky Ridge. Let's go.
Hang on. I should think this through. Fuck. Yes. We'll need backup. We have one brief stop to make on the way.
Wanna tell me where?
Give me a sec. I should call the client. Convince them to leave the bastard hanging.
Going ahead with the deal behind Rogue's back. Brave, I guess. Or fucking dumber than a drum.
Boz, hey. Nash is gonna pass you the merch in Rocky Ridge. The thing is, the motherfucker screwed me over. Boz, I will take care of it. I just need you to give me a chance. Boz, come on. How many times have I moved things for you?
You don't approve, Johnny?
And how many times have I failed? You have my word. After dark? Okay. No, don't call off the meet. Just don't show up. I'll take care of everything. Do you even have to ask? Of course I will.
You did that on purpose.
Thanks, Boz. You won't regret this. Okay. I have bought us some time.
Okay, that's good, right? So he took your word for it. So Boz is the guy who presumably was buying them. Okay, hold on. I'm thinking this through. Boz is presumably the guy that was buying the merchandise that was in her car that was clapped. Working for 6th Street. Oh, what? Oh, okay. 6th Street says Boz is a 6th Street ganger?
Boz. Vista Del Rey, boss. Had no idea you drive for 6th Street.
Is that not allowed?
No, nothing wrong with it. They still wild about stars, stripes, and core heartland values.
Strong word, wild. And I don't care. They pay well. It's simple.
Fair enough. You're a merc for hire. You take the contracts wherever they're coming from.
Gave that meathead your word and he took it?
Is that surprising? It's called having a reputation. You should try getting one of your own.
You must not know to whom you speak.
So, where to now?
The Aldecaldo camp. I need to see some of the old clan.
Don't seem too excited.
That's not your concern. I still have friends there.
Okay, so right, Panam's a nomad. I don't know if that was mentioned before. I must have missed it. Okay. So some of the old clan, you presumably haven't seen them for a while. Are they gonna help?
Any chance they might help us in Rocky Ridge?
That is the plan.
Okay. Rogue's... Oh, okay. Apparently, I've missed a beat here somewhere. Rogue apparently said you were cast out.
Rogue mentioned your friends. Said you guys stopped seeing eye to eye.
Well, since Rogue said so, it must be true.
It isn't?
You mean to irritate me.
Okay, then.
We're off to a great start.
They're still family.
So it's complicated.
You might say so. Yes.
Like with most families, then. Right, ready when you are.
Good, let's roll.
Get in.
Okay, guess you're driving. Johnny? You coming? Okay, this early in the relationship, I am not gonna lie to her face. This is not a nice ride.
Where'd you get the ride? Straight out of some driveway in Rancho?
Yes, exactly.
Oh.
Is that a problem?
For me, no. Not at all. I mean, there's no accounting for taste.
Screw you.
Yeah, you'd never see me in one of these things. Yeah, far to go?
How far's the camp?
Just past the city line. We'll jump on the 9 and head east.
Okay.
How the hell did you land in this mess?
I liked the color. The air freshener and booster seat came extra.
You know I don't mean the car.
What am I supposed to tell you? That I'm not about to let my partner rob me and get away with it? That my fixer made me look like a goddamn fool?
That's fair.
What about you? Why do you need that clown from the AV?
This particular clown's got intel I need, and I'm running out of time to get it.
So why didn't she tell me she knew about Nash?
Rogue, do better not to worry what her agenda might be.
God damn, I can't stand the bitch.
Yeah, you didn't seem to get along with her very well. You'll have to ask her about Nash. Yeah, she's a fixer and she's one of the best in town. I can guarantee she is just pulling strings.
Rogue's queen of the afterlife. Plays her pawns as she pleases.
Did you just call me a pawn?
I got a good look at her.
We're both pawns.
She rose to the top because she reads people. So what if she keeps things to herself? It's a skill in her profession.
Well, I think she's a lying, manipulative bitch. She put me together with that Raffen. Did you know that?
Oh, okay, that changes things. Yeah, you mentioned Nash was Shiv.
Wait, Nash is Raffen?
Yes. He runs with the Wraiths, the largest Raffen group in the area. You know about them, right?
Mm-hmm. Nomads tossed out of clans.
Yes, mostly. Nomads don't banish their own without a reason. So think murderers, rapists, freaks. They gather in teams, sometimes form actual gangs. Most of them are wanted and have warrants on their heads.
Shit.
And that bitch had me working with scum like that.
And kept you in the dark. Might not have known, please. This is the Queen of the Afterlife we're talking about. Yeah, she must have had her reasons.
Must have had her reasons.
You don't say. Rogue won't open her mouth without weighing the for and against. What to spill and what to withhold.
Where in the world are we? An old wind farm by the looks of it. Yeah, in the middle of nowhere.
Okay, we're almost there. We'll gather my guys, then ride to Rocky Ridge.
Oh, hello. Looks like the place. Hello. The welcoming committee. You getting out first? Yeah, there we go. Gonna say a stranger poking the head out might not be the best idea.
Well, would you look what the cat dragged in?
Is that a ghost or is it just my hangover?
Huh.
Fuck you too.
And who's this?
My babysitter. V, this is Scorpion. Mitch. Two old friends.
Scorpion and Mitch.
Hey, guys.
Hello?
What brings you to these parts, city girl?
The big city got too small for her. Do you have any idea how angry the old man's gonna be when he sees you here?
I've just come by for a spell. Saul needn't know a thing.
Saul, the old man. Okay.
Need your help.
With what? What's this about?
Raffen screwed Panam. Plan is to show him that was a bad idea.
How bad did they get you?
Bad enough to make me sit quietly through all your bullshit.
You know we would do anything for you, sister.
But now? Now's hard.
Seriously? You won't help?
Well, the old man told us to sit tight and get those generators back up after the batteries went kaput.
Generators? You won't help because of some goddamn generators? Is this another joke?
We'll manage without him.
Shut it. Don't be a dick, Mitch. Help me.
Not this time. We're needed here.
Fuck. I don't believe this. So
Whoa.
you'll stay put because Saul told you to. You couldn't care less about me.
Panam.
This isn't about Saul. It's about the clan. You know that.
Listen, we can't leave camp. No chance. But Saul never said a thing about gear.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, I'll need that rifle of yours. And some of my own stuff.
Take whatever you want.
And take care of yourself out there.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. I'll grab the gear, then be out of your hair.
Right. Mitch and Scorpion. Scorpion, was it, or Scorpio? Scorpion. Driss Mariana. Mitch Anderson. Okay.
Let's set to work.
Looks like
okay.
you're stuck with me.
Mm-hmm.
What's the plan?
You disappointed?
I don't know. Maybe a little, yes.
Look at this place. It's pretty expansive. Wow. I wonder how many nomads are actually through today here.
No, I'll be going again soon. We'll talk next time.
Huh.
Hey, Panam.
She's definitely a known quantity among the Aldecaldos.
Someone new? Does Saul know?
Not your concern, friend.
Oh, interesting. So they're quite a close-knit community then, apparently. Looks like it's usually tradition to run visitors past Sol, who is the old man they're referring to. Oh, hello. What's that? That's...
Will you help me with this?
Oh, the box. Okay. Yeah, what is it?
What's inside?
A few odds and ends that should be useful. Take it. All right, that's everything. Let's go.
So that was... Hold on, did she say that was Mitch's gun? And
Figure out your
what's
differences
this?
with Saul? Will you come back?
Oh, she's not in the mood to stop and talk, is she? I wonder how long it's actually been since she's seen these folks around here.
Panam, you'll stop by later, right, honey?
Next time, Ellie. I promise.
Okay. I mean, she still seems to be on good terms, but she is absolutely not in the mood to hang around and make
So,
chit-chat.
I'm off.
Yeah, go on, go already. Call us sometime.
Keep an eye on her, V.
I will do.
Put it in the trunk.
Do we have to go? There's shards and stuff. Do we have to take straight off? Right. Go back to the car. I'm Panam, I'm gonna go and take a look around. There's shards to be read. I like reading stuff. I'll be back in a minute. Huh. So, this is the Aldecaldos camp. So they need to set up generators, so I assume they've not been here too long? They just rolled in? What have we got here? Can I speak to either of you guys? Hi, Mitch, is it? Right, yeah. Sorry, I didn't realize you had all that, that tire to be getting on with. Scorpio doesn't seem too chatty either. What's this? Ooh, Mizutani Shion. Very nice. I do like the rugged sort of Mad Max style of those Nomad vehicles.
Relax. Eat, drink, and be merry.
And loot shards. Okay, you don't need to tell me twice. Right, let's just have a very quick cursory scan around these places. Hello there. Ooh, here we go. Here's a shard. Ooh, being inspected very closely by this gentleman. Don't worry. Go and take a break. I'll take over the shard guarding. Don't panic. It's in good hands. The wall. Why does a wall separate South California from its northern sibling? NUSA officials will tell you it's about ensuring freedom and safety. After all, the first thing that comes to people's minds when they hear North California are shifty nomad families, illegal immigrants, and violent criminals of every stripe. They'll say the wall is necessary for customs officers to prevent smuggling. And we're not just talking drugs. Markets on the rise for trafficking include illegal cyberware assembled in old hangars, that can't be sanitary, biotech equipment, and precious items from orbital stations and lunar colonies. And I understand that. I can even understand that when you cross the border, you willingly waive your right to privacy, from having your face scanned and registered to your car being tracked by heavily armed drones that transmit your real-time coordinates to a rapid response defense system in orbit. Oh god. All on the off chance that you're in fact a terrorist. For the split second that you go through the security gates, Militech, or whoever won the bid to secure the wall, won't allow you to forget that you're in a potential war zone. And that's exactly what the wall is, a reminder. A reminder of how fragile peace and the independence of our city is. As a night citizen, I see the wall relatively frequently. Thanks to that concrete monstrosity, there's really no other way to describe it, I always bear the cost of peace in mind. Is that good? Bad? You decide for yourselves. Wow, so that's really interesting, and a perspective on I'll get into that, on the wall and what it means for night citizens on a shard in possession of nomads. Interesting. What do we got here? Nomads. Oh, this could be an interesting read. Nomads for the thick-skinned. Okay, the matter's simple. Whatever you read or hear about the nomads in the city media doesn't hold an ounce of water. The biggest lie bandied around is that being a nomad is a job. It's not. Nomadism is a lifestyle. See, if you want to know something about nomads, all you have to do is ask one yourself. Luckily, I already know the questions because I've been asked them 1,000 times. Let's get started, shall we? Right, okay, so what is a nomad from the mouth of an actual nomad? 1. Why did the nomads organize themselves? Well, why not unite millions of people roaming around the country? Besides, if you know what you're looking for, you'll instantly know which clan a nomad belongs to. Which brings us to our next point. Nomads are divided into nations. Nations are divided into clans. Clans are broken down into families. You'll recognize them from their colors, their jackets, and the decals on their cars and bikes. By the way, nomads take their affiliation seriously, so unless you want a broken jaw, I'd advise you do the same. 2. You'll be eating dirt or worse if you get nomads and Raffens mixed up. A little bit more depth on the Raffen Shiv. Remember, Raffen Shiv are not nomads. They're pariahs, outcasts, criminals who were either exiled from their clan for doing something truly effed up, or just ordinary city criminals on the run. Raffens form packs not because it's convenient, but because they don't have a choice. Nobody in their right mind would work with them unless they somehow fit in your plans. Mostly they rob and pillage. Don't ask me where the name Raffen Shiv comes from. All I know is that apparently it means something really dirty. 3. Nomads take on all kinds of jobs. Everybody has to eat, right? What kinds of jobs they take depends on the clan or family's particular strategy. Some pick crops in AgriCorp fields, others deal with corp shipments to protect their convoys. If you want to smuggle something across the border, you go to the nomads. If you need to vanish off your pissed off creditors or shareholders' radar, the nomads will take you so far into the boonies, you'll be shitting next to scorpions. You pay, they do the job. You shake hands, and everyone goes their separate ways. Get it now? If you want more specifics, just grow a pair and talk to a real nomad. Good luck. Let's see if I can't. I want to edit. Stealing eddies from nomads probably isn't the wisest of ideas, so we'll skip over that. Hello there. Continue about your business. Enjoy your meals.
Yeah, okay. All right. Well, I really need this otter. No. I have cumin and chili. Yes.
I thought that was some sort of business deal going down then, but I think he's making a dinner order. Right, let's check the tent over here. What have we got? Oh, yeah, Aaron Iqbal with the local news. Anything of interest? Okay, old news by the sounds of things. Let me see. Oh wow, they do keep tabs on what's going on in the big city, don't they? I suppose that makes sense because if they're to make a living and actually keep their livelihood up and running, then they need to know what sort of contracts are going to be coming their way. What do we have here? Common item components. Lovely, lovely. Right. Anything of interest? Hello there. No, doesn't seem to be much going on. Oh, hello. Got a computer here. No, I don't want to take... Fine. Take up the ashtray. What do we got? 3 messages here. Alert, you've been attacked. Your inheritance. Is this... I've not seen this one before. And your address on the client list for Zetatech's Dutch office. Informer nature. My client has left behind 10.7 billion euro dollars in cash. Yeah, this is more spam. Okay. Nothing of interest there. This is a really interesting little... I just love the look of the Nomad vehicles parked out and about. What have we got here? This is an interesting looking van. Ooh. Looks like one that expands and folds out to accommodate... Oh, hello, there's a shard here. To accommodate bigger and better stuffs. What have we got? Steal some eddies out from under their nose. Excerpts from A History of the Nomads by B.B. Perez. The first Nomad Code. 1. Protect and respect your clan and especially your family. 2. You are worth as much as your word. 3. Share with others in your clan. 4. Respect the privacy and well-being of your clan. 5. Never put your clan in danger. 6. Always take honest pay for honest work. The new Nomad Code. Oh, that's considerably shorter. Protect your family and clan, in that order. Do not steal from anyone in your clan. Do not keep for yourself that which may help another in your clan. That's really streamlined, isn't it? It's hard to imagine a group less inclined to wandering than farmers, but in fact, they were the people who dawned the age of nomads. Natural catastrophes, crops ravaged by bioplagues, armed conflicts, and martial law allowing corporations to speculate and privatize land. All this forced them into a life on the road. The first clans recognized as nomadic were the Aldecaldos and the Jodes, followed shortly after by Snake Nation, Thelas Nation, Folk Nation, Blood Nation, and Metacorp. We heard about those before, didn't we? A total of 7 nations. The nomad nations are divided into tribes, which are subdivided even further into clans and families. A family typically numbers between 10 and 100 people, while the biggest nations can reach up to 1 million. So I wonder if this Aldecaldos encampment that we're at the moment is one... They class themselves as one big nomad family. At first, nomad activity was seen as anarchistic and subversive. Mostly, as you can imagine, by corporations who quickly realized they wouldn't be able to control them. The biggest irony in all this is that it's thanks to the nomads that our cities were rebuilt after the wars and catastrophes that marked the first half of the 21st century. After all, families come together to build, not to destroy. Yes, so the nomads had a big part in rebuilding Night City after the various conflicts and also, of course, the bombing in 23. What have we got here? New messages, new contract. Oh, looks like this is actually genuine emails now. Right, so, this is the old man that Mitch and Scorpion mentioned. So it sounds as though he's the leader of this particular Aldecaldos family. To Jeffrey Simmons, Senior PM, Biotechnica. Oh, from Sol to Biotechnica. Despite some setbacks, we should be able to finish the job by the agreed upon date. Can we meet to authorize the new contract? Of course, nomads go from place to place and they do contracts for pretty much anybody that needs things done. Unfortunately, the terms were not upheld and the contract has been rendered void. We're currently negotiating with another contractor to finish the job. Oh no, we can slash the rate by 20%. You won't find anybody who will do it cheaper. And if they will, they'll botch it for sure. We have a reputation to uphold. The Aldecaldos never leave a job unfinished. We'll consider renegotiating the contract at 25%. The job will then be categorized as a B41 and you will not be entitled to insurance coverage. If your honor permits, please confirm your acceptance of the aforementioned terms. Confirmed. Right, so Sol's not afraid of a little bit of bartering to secure the future of the family by the looks of it. Third option, from Scorpion, oh, we met him, to Sol. I know we talked about this a million times, but come on, say it. You sailed up a dry creek. If you don't want to listen to Panam, then listen to me. Ooh. If honest smuggling's out, then better Snake Nation over a fucking corpse. If we join Snake, we'll still be nomads. But if we keep serving the corpos, I don't even know what you could call us. Wow, okay. If you don't want to listen to Panam, listen to me. So Panam and Scorpion and presumably Mitch were trying to persuade Sol to merge this particular Aldecaldos family into the Nomad Snake Nation clan. I wonder if, well, presumably that's the bust-up that sent Panam packing. We have a contract with Biotechnica, end of discussion. So looks like there's dissent in the ranks. They don't like serving these corpos anymore. Penis nanogel! Wow. Amazing that the penis nanogel can stretch even so far out as the Badlands. Right. Hello, good evening.
We have a saying. Catch you on the trail.
Yes, indeed. Trail away, sir. It's not evening at all. It's really rather early morning. Anything of interest? Right, I want to do just a super speedy skim of everything around here just for, Oh, wait. Nice! This is a weapons store. Oh, that's cool. Hello. Allow me to introduce myself.
Doesn't seem like you get a lot of customers, huh?
True, but I get by from my regulars.
How's that? They buy a new iron every week?
They bring them in for repair. The sand, it gets into every opening.
Okay.
Every little crack. You gotta take them apart. Air blast them every once in a while. If you don't, well, might eventually find yourself wishing you did.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Want to see what you got in stock?
Browse to your heart's content.
Right, now please, do you have any crafting specs for grenades? Please say yes. Ooh, he does have a legendary Necromata, which is a good jump up in damage, but sadly we can't afford it. Yeah, we don't have the street cred. What do we need for that? 45? Jesus. Annihilation, no use to us. Ooh, what's this? Molodet's biohaz grenade. Wait, what? What's Molodet's biohaz grenade? What does this have? Homing? A homing grenade? Since when was that a thing? Oh, that's amazing. That's very cool. I don't really use biohaz grenade. Oh, hello. We've got a few interesting little attachments here. Phantom increases rate of fire by 5%. Okay, what's this? Countermass eliminates sway while aiming. Right, okay. That'd be useful for sort of SMGs and assault rifles and that sort of thing, I'd imagine. All the good things that we never ever use. Can I, oh, there we go. The Coptic Bible. The Book of Enoch. And the angels, the children of the heavens, saw and lusted after them, and said to one another, Come, let us choose us wives from among the children of men, and beget us children. And all the others together with them took unto themselves wives, and each chose for himself one, and they began to go into them and to defile themselves with them. Oh, I feel dirty. And they taught them charms and enchantments and the cutting of roots, and made them acquainted with plants. What? So they have their wicked way with them and send them out to do the gardening. And they became pregnant, and they bare great giants whose height was 3,000 ells, who consumed all the acquisitions of men, and when men could no longer sustain them, the giants turned against them and devoured mankind. And they began to sin against birds and beasts and reptiles and fish, and to devour one another's flesh and drink the blood. And then the earth laid accusation against the lawless ones. Right. Fever dream much? Okay, that's made my head spin ever so very slightly. We've got a laptop here. Oh, wait. Anything? No, that's not a thing. What have we got? The Chronicles of Titania. Don't know if that's a real book or something just made up for Cyberpunk. Let's see, we've got a couple of emails on here. Lame joke from Scorpion to Mitch. Oh, I wonder if this is Mitch or Scorpion's tent. Hey, how about this one? What do you call a Mexican Arasaka boss? A saburito. Seriously, Mitch, just stop, or I'm going to tell Netwatch to cut off your net access. Okay. This was the... Oh, is this actually Panam's tent, then, I wonder? Oh, I'm going to steal Panam's chocolate. Oh, nice. Dr. Havoc and Radon. Ooh. I feel a little bit cheeky doing this, but screw it, no one's looking. Is this Panam's laptop? I've had enough. Yes, it is, from Panam to Mitch. Mitch, I'm getting the hell out. I'm sorry, I know it's sudden, but if I don't leave now, I'll call you when I'm in town. I'll look into that afterlife, find a job. Look, that landed you up. Everything will be fine. Don't you dare worry about me. We'll talk soon. Okay, I won't mince words here. Think long and hard, girl. You believe it will be better in the big city, but that's just because you don't know what's waiting for you there. Here with us, you just butt heads with Sol. In Night City, you'll have to contend with everyone. Dog eat dog. The camp is your family. The city, you'll be lost in a crowd of strangers. Please come back. We'll talk. Cool our heads. No, Mitch. I've thought long and hard on this. If I change nothing, I swear I'll explode or kill someone. You know who. Ooh, that's the headbutting with Sol. I'm leaving my home, but I'm not leaving you or Scorpion or the others. I simply cannot sit at the same table as someone to whom I'm supposed to be grateful, to whom I should have some measure of respect, and toward whom I can muster only hate. I wonder if this is because he's keeping this particular Aldecaldos family in the Corpo pocket. And the deepest contempt. I'll not change Sol's mind. I'll not stop him from letting us, the Corpos, fuck us. Yeah, there we go. I can't grow a pair of balls for him, so I'll leave instead. Let me at least do that on my terms. I understand. But listen, take care out there. We'll be waiting for you. Let us do that. Ooh, so yeah, it was because she, and by extension, Mitch and Scorpion, hated the fact that they were serving under Corpos. From Scorpion to Panam. So how about this? We get your Thorn ready for a long haul and head north, back to my neck of the woods. You know, hit the old Oregon Trail. There's waterfalls up there like you wouldn't believe. All we got to do is get Mitch on board. Oh. Okay, so I wonder if this was back in better times. Alright, I'm in. But if you even think about making a mess in my ride like the one you've got here, you're walking. If you ever start advertising the Nomad way of life, you'd be our poster girl. The Nomad and her aptly named old warhorse. Is this the Colby that she's driving now, or was her set of wheels Thornton as well? Right, and you know someone around here who can spin this life into gold, because I'm sure I'd like to meet them. Right, so... our Panam has got quite the colourful history with Sol and the rest of the... Oh, hello. Sorry, didn't mean to intrude. Excuse me. There's a shark. Needs my attention. Sorry. Kibble and Scop. Wait a minute. Have I read Kibble and Scop before? No, maybe I haven't. Kibble stared glumly at his glass of a seaweed-coloured drink. A part of him hoped the bartender had poured a pint of rat poison by mistake. I don't get it, Choom, he murmured gloomily. At school they said I had talent. A real knack for acting. Was it all a fucking lie or what? Dude, there are billions of people on this rock, Scop shrugged. Can't work out for everyone. Kibble flicked on his olfactory booster and gave his beverage a whiff. Smelled just like the wet mop in the bathroom, maybe worse. Then, not knowing why, he suddenly recalled the merc he talked to a week ago in a popular punk dive he liked to frequent. Well, okay, maybe talked is generous, but grievances were certainly aired. The merc swept the floor with him that night and threatened to put a bullet between his tonsils if he ever spilled her tequila again. Oh, hold on. Kibble. Oh, Kibble's female. Probably wasn't the most apt voice, but, you know, I'll stick to it. This is it, he thought. Rotgut and tequila. Unemployed losers and hotshit mercs. The latter with the world at their feet. It's people like Kibble who are just a theatre set piece, who make up the backdrop against which the Sandevistan-boosted mercs of the world can shine bright as stars. Kibble decided then and there that he didn't want to be just a splotch in the background anymore. So, hold on. Kibble... Wait, hold on. Is Kibble and Scop, are they guys, girls, mix of both? Kibble's a guy, right. Why? Why doesn't it ever shake out for us? He asked with a sour grimace. Why does this city only reward bloodthirsty, bullet-crazy punks while the rest of us normal saps without murderous tendencies have to huddle over our cheap glasses of green cockroach piss? Scop shrugged again. I don't know. Find a gun, buy an edgy jacket, he suggested indifferently with a note of sarcasm. Shoot up some gang hunts, have the punkiest time of your life for 4.5 seconds. What the hell happened here? Kibble continued his rant. The world's all upside down. There are billions just like you and me. Billions of do-nothings, cowards. No, not cowards. People who just want things to be normal. Safety. Life. Life, Scop. Scop had already opened his mouth, ready to list off another round of cynical retorts, but then stopped himself short and stated a tangent of his own. Life, he repeated slowly and ponderously. What if I could sell the world? An alternate life, the same all those edgerunners feel, except where you won't ever die like they do. Kibble snorted and spat out the cockroach piss he finally mustered the courage to taste. Sorry to burst your bubble, Tune, but somebody's way ahead of you there. Ever heard of Bloody Bout 4? Or like a million other computer games? Scop cracked a roguish smile. Is Bloody Bout 4 or one of these million other games designed to work on a hybrid braindance system? You know, the kind I made a breakthrough on just last week? Okay, I don't know if that's part of some long-running saga or what, but that was very obscure and it didn't make an awful lot of sense to me. Oh, hello. Oh, we've got another one of these open... Oh, wait. There's a Ripper? You've got a Nomad Ripper? Sweet. Oh, I wonder what we could pick up here. A couple of bounce backs. Not an awful lot else. Excuse me, sir. Sorry.
What's up?
Yeah, coming through. Breathe in. Hello there. Right. Yeah, got any special Nomad recommendations for me?
Recommend any chrome in particular?
Yeah, you know, cyber implantation's like buying shoes. Everyone needs something different. A net runner won't have the same needs as a solo. But if you spend a lot of time in the Badlands, it's worth investing in cloaking gear. Holoskin, active camo, what have you. Compared to the city, surrounding area might look deserted. But less folk doesn't mean you'll be safer. Here's what I recommend. Move quietly. Don't draw too much attention, else things can get real ugly real quick.
Oh, I found that out myself several times over. In fact, there's a certain Russian gentleman in a hotel back in the city who could account for that.
Want to get myself chipped.
Straight to the point. I like it.
Okay. So, what's he got on offer for us? Frontal cortex, he can offer a RAM upgrade. That's not something I'm really after. Heal on kill instantly restores 6.5% on health on defeating an enemy. Nice. Mechatronic core increases damage to drones, mechs, and robots. Right. Increases Cyberdeck RAM recovery rate by 0.16 units per second. Anything defeating an enemy instantly recovers 2 RAM units. Increases RAM by 3. Now that completely outstrips that. Ooh, hello. Upgraded Kiroshis. Kiroshi Optics Mark II. Gives us 2... Okay. So basically just gives us 2 mod slots instead of the 1. So what have we got on our Kiroshi at the moment? We've got the explosive highlighting thing, haven't we? Where we can see the radius of our explosions. Nice. It's it's basically the same thing otherwise. An upgraded model of the Kiroshi Optics manufactured from high-end components and accelerated scanning algorithms guarantee its users 100% customer satisfaction. 7,500 eddies. Why the devil not? Sweet! We have upgraded eyeballs. What have we got in circulatory system? Ooh, lots of options. Sadly. Yeah, we're low on either street cred or levels of certain attributes by the looks of it. What's this? Bioconductor. Reduces all cyberware cooldowns by 25%. Not too shabby at all. Feedback circuit. Instantly restores 6% health after you discharge a fully charged weapon with a hit to an enemy. Probably wouldn't come in too handy for us. Nothing else there. What have we? Reflex. Oh, hello. We've got an upgraded reflex tuner. Nice. So our current reflex tuner slows time by 50% for 2 seconds when health drops to 25%. This one drops it by 60% for 2.5 seconds. Beautiful. Yes, we'll take that. Thank you very much. Do we have upgrade of nanofiber? I don't think we do. Cool. Awesome. We got any... Ooh. Oh, damn. They're all street cred locked. So we're currently increases armor by 30. This... Hello. Optical camo. Oh, man. We need 30 street cred. We're 3 levels away. We need to remember that. Right, I want that. I want optical camo. And what's this? Subdermal armor increases armor by 40. Yes. Oh, I'm coming straight back when we hit street cred level 30. So grants invisibility for 10 seconds. Assign the cyberware to the quick slot and activate it with right bumper. Nice. Makes the user impossible to locate in invisible spectrum light. Oh, I'm excited. I was hoping that would be available given what he was actually talking about whilst we were speaking to him just now. That's very nice. Increased fortified ankles? Wait, reduces full damage by 80%. And we get... hover thrusters? What? We get jump jets in our ankles. Right, okay, and Link's paws. What's that? Make 50% less noise whilst moving, reduce full damage by 80%, and enables leaping with all melee weapons. I think we'll stick with our fortified ankles, but yeah, that's attractive. Arms. Oh, I'm still so tempted. What are these? Epic level. Nice, but again, need 30 street cred. I'm thinking I'm putting serious consideration into monowire. I think monowire, which basically, it gives you this, it's almost like a web slinger kind of thing, but gives you almost like a razor sharp kind of cord that you can flick out at your enemies from distance and start slicing and dicing. I'm thinking this right here could be our Zarya Hughes defeating weapon. So again, as soon as we get level 30, I'm coming back for more. What have we got here? Ballistic coprocessor. Upgrade to that. Increases the chance of ricochet. It doesn't really matter because it's to do with power weapons that we don't use. Skeleton. Oh, all street cred locked. And they're all upgrades to what we've got. Increases attack speed by 35% instead of 20. Increases health by 35% instead of 20. Oh, oof. Right, we don't have anything in terms of cyberware, by the looks of it. Cyberdeck even, but that's really useful. Oh, yes, sir. I'm coming back as soon as we've got a little bit more credibility about us. I won't steal your max stocks. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Right, I can see a shard in this here trailer. Oh, sorry, am Am I supposed to be on the staff side of the trailer here? I do apologise. Oh, the Nomad Cookbook from 2034. Aunt Mary Lou's juicy opossum roast. Opossum, the fatter the better. Parsnip, celery, side bacon. Fry opossum and bacon together until crisp, skimming excess fat. Boil in a separate pot. Cover the mousse and bake it at medium-high heat for 20 minutes. I don't like the sound of an opossum mousse, thank you very much. Say it ain't snake soup. Oh, God. No, I want no part in that. Have we got anything on this side of the trailer? Hello, sorry, don't mind me, just barging in rather rudely. Right, that is us, I think. That's, yeah, everything. Nice. Right, Panam, sorry, slightly longer than I expected.
We can go. Hop in.
Yeah, let's move. Right, to Rocky Ridge. You've got a real problem with authority. Well, after reading her emails, I think she's got good reason. Mitch and Scorpion seem fond veterans. How much do you know about Rocky Ridge? No, yeah, they do seem to care for you.
Mitch and Scorpion seem good souls.
The best friends a girl could ask for. I'd stay in the camp too if I were in their shoes. Fuck Saul and his generators, of course. Yet the clan comes first. But I'm not part of it anymore.
Still treated you like you're one of them. They care about you.
Mm-hmm. Do you have anyone you would call close?
No, can't say that I do. I mean, like close friends. I'd put Misty and Vic and, hell, maybe even Johnny in that category, but, no, not like that.
Haven't been so lucky.
I see.
Yeah, Scorpion and Mitch, they seen combat?
Were those two in the army?
Scorpion Mitch? Yeah, Panzer boys. They're on contract during the last war.
Panzers?
Flew those huge transporters?
Scorpion piloted. Mitch ran security. They both got some kick-ass combat implants and a stack of really fucked up nightmares.
Huh, yeah, I bet. Yeah, so where are we actually headed?
So, Rocky Ridge. Empty, dusty hole in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, I heard. Natives either moved to Night City or just got the hell out.
Then you know almost all there is to know. The whole area was waiting on a new interstate extension. I was supposed to breathe new life into the town. It didn't happen, of course.
Ah.
How many ghost towns you think are there? Hundreds?
Countrywide? Thousands.
Yeah, I was gonna say hundreds is conservative.
The other day. All you have to do is pull over after sundown. It's quiet then. Can you hear it?
What's that?
The wind whistling through boarded up windows. Tumbleweeds scratching across dry, sandy tracks. That's how towns die. Not with a bang, but with whispers and whimpers.
I don't really want to say she's got a problem with authority because I think in this instance she's pretty much justified. Alright, back on the main road leading out of Night City. Oh, hello. Welcome to Rocky Ridge. This is our place. Yeah, Jesus, really, really isolated and run down, isn't it? Okay. Have we actually, got any sort of plan?
Okay, we have arrived.
What do we do?
We get ready to greet the Raffens, and we've little time for that. We'll need to improvise. We should scout first, to look for anything that might be useful.
Okie dokie. Oh, well, there's a shard to start us off. Always good to start off with a bit of reading material when you're planning an assault, that's what I say. What have we here? Build, oh dear, yeah, build your future in Rocky Ridge. In a weird kind of way, it kind of reminds me of the little dusty town from the Pixar movie Cars. That had a similar sort of fate, didn't it? Rocky Ridge, a true paradise far from the big city bustle. A new development just outside Night City. Rocky Ridge isn't just a place to call home without breaking the bank. First units are already available for reservation. A prime location or easy commute thanks to the planned freeway extension, but it's also the first exciting breath of life into an area and the heady promise of new jobs. Don't build your house on sand, build it in Rocky Ridge. Yep. Yep, this place is the future. Appropriate. Okay, I think that we're going to have a bit of a scout around next time and get ready for the arrival of these Raffen Shiv. Wait, hold on. What's that? Wait. Right, I'm intrigued. Well, you met an unfortunate end, didn't you? Blimey. See if we can't get some idea what the hell happened. Jesus, you had an LMG on you as well, and you still got obliterated? Who the hell rolled through here? Who are you? Archive conversation between Kooky and Marty. Got someone 3 o'clock, speed approximately 50 miles per hour. Be there in 5 to 7 minutes. Okay, let's roll. You and Nina take the station roof. I'll guard the bow shack. Go on my signal. Continuous fire, understood? Roger that. Who were you? Presumably you were Kooky, I guess? But, like, moreover, who were you? Who were all of you? Oh no. Station roof. Just like they said. Bow shack. Wait, bow shack? Did they mean bow shack or BD shack? Right, okay. Let's do a little bit more investigation next time round. I want to try and find out exactly what happened here. I'm going to head over to that station roof and then see if I can find out where the other individual might have gotten to. Anyway, in the meantime, if you'd like to leave a like or you care to leave a comment, you know precisely what to do. Pop them down below where they will be gratefully received. And I will catch you in the next video. Take care of yourselves, guys. Bye-bye now.